Images in Glide can appear in two primary places, in list layouts and in components like the title and image component. We can add images from the web, upload our own, and even allow users to upload their own images from within the app. We're going to cover the basics of image links, uploading images in Glide, and using externally hosted images. Most images on the web are simply links to image files. If we right-click on most images, we can open that image in a new window. Here we're looking at the actual image file and its location on the web. Just like websites, to display images in our app, Glide needs a link to an image file hosted online. In this app, we can see that our list layout contains an image for each item. When we look at the properties of the list layout, we can see that the image property is linked to a column in our sheet called Picture, and in this column, we have links to images hosted online. We can upload images and Glide will host and create the image link for us, or we can use links to images that are already hosted elsewhere. We'll go through how to do both of these. When Glide recognizes a column has image links in it, the data editor will show the image column type for that column, and we'll be able to preview those images and upload new ones. If we don't have an image column yet, we can create one by adding a new basic column and choosing image as the type. Now we can upload images directly into our records. We can also upload images in Glide by dragging images onto list items. For this to work, we first need to tell the list layout which column will be our image column. Once we've done that, we can drag images onto a list item and Glide will upload the image and put the image link in that row. We can also allow our users to upload images from within the app. This can be done with the image picker component or by enabling the upload image action in the image component. If you have a link to an image hosted online, you can simply paste the link into your sheet. This link needs to be publicly accessible, so if your images live in a service like Google Drive or Dropbox, make sure to change the privacy settings to be public before you copy and paste the link. Alternatively, you can also drag and drop an image from a web page, and Glide will work out the image's link for you. Bear in mind that some websites restrict access to their images, so this may not always work. With the image component, we don't have to use a link that's in our sheet. Alternatively, we can directly add the image link inside of that component. This is great if we just want to quickly add an image on a detail screen but don't want to add the link in our sheet. It's also useful if we want to add the same image to every one of our list items. As well as uploading images, the data editor lets us choose images from Unsplash from within the image column. We can just search for the type of image that we want and click it to add it to our sheet. Photos from Unsplash are free to use for commercial and non-commercial purposes. You don't need to credit the photographer, but if you can, it's good to attribute or link to them somewhere in your app. If you already host your images in Google Drive or Dropbox, you can use these links, so long as they're publicly accessible. If you only have a small number of images that you want to display in your app, this will work fine. But if your app has many images, we recommend using Glide to host your image files. We can also use emojis in place of images in list layouts. Instead of using a link, we can simply paste an emoji, and when we choose that column as the image property, the list will show emojis in the place of images.